is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're underway from the bank. He's going to field this at the 2. This makes it up to the 25. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey! 18 Cardinal, 18, Panther 60. Ready?
They go play action. Watson. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
And I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, siphoning up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. One's caught by Tillman. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Those routes across the field become oh so dangerous the longer that play progresses. It gives him more time to get free, wiggle away from that man-to-man coverage. With enough time, it's almost inevitable to find enough space for a completion.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority has got to do some damage.
And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that 1st down marker.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go.
Working from the gun, Watson. That one's caught. Judy has it. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
1st down throw, Watson. That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. Here's Judkins on 2nd down. It looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
It's caught. Fannin has it. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And that's a Browns 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
They're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Ready?
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Set.
From the gun, Watson. Caught just shy of the goal line. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns finish up an excellent opening series. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run?
And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. Have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. 1st and 10 from the 43. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And they'll manage to contain it after that 6-yard pickup. And it's Carson Schlesinger who got over there for the stop.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
180! 180!
3rd and long for him here. Him on the quick hitter. He's got it in the red zone. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Working inside the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens find an answer with their opening drive. That was Tyron Luke. Now on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Ravens literally won up that opening touchdown drive, as they take a 7-6 lead here. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Judkins to begin the drive. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. 7-6 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. Another game to Judkins. This is a nice game. Nearly moves those chains. He's got it up to the 36.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Okay,
Here we go. 3rd and less than a yard.
let's go.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Cowboy 80.
3rd Third down run from Judkins. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's fourth down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Let's go now. Viking 18.
Watson to throw here on fourth down. And they don't get the catch they need there. That hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Zone read here, Victor Mitchell. Nearly broke even, but the defenders followed that zone read well. It's going to cost them about a yard. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Browns are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. All right, defense did its job. Forced the offense into a 3rd long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Play action now. Here's Watson. Connects on the crosser. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Play action. It's Watson. Headed out right. He takes it himself. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort. So no gain on 1st down.
You know, sometimes, and you've heard this from a lot of the great coaches, know when to lose a battle to win the war. And that time, just simply not taking a loss, pretty big deal for the offense.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready, go!
To the air on 3rd and long. Moving a screen pass for Judkins. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Do I sit and judge a defense? I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
On 4th down, here's Watson. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs instead, they pick up the 1st. Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from M&T Bank Stadium coming up.
Come on. Hey. Count the 60.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. He's blocked, that ball's free. And the Ravens make the recovery. What an incredible drive they had authored, Brock. But all that progress, pardon the pun here, just fumbled away.
I couldn't say it better myself.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Gets it to him on the screen. And now Not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
It's now
Second and 6 coming up here.
at the 26-yard line.
Lamar now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it. Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. And again, it's Jackson. He's got his man. This is Walker. And he'll go down, and they'll say right at the 39-yard line. Lamar throwing again. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Hits him on the out route. Down to the 10. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Here's a return from the 7. And that hit, he's going to freeze him at this spot. He got stuck right at the 20. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. First and 10. It's Watson. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game. This one's quickly mopped up, too. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. First and 10 from the 43. Heads out on the bootleg. Flushed out of the pocket. This is Cox. That's Walker. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Rolling left, buying some time. He's going to keep it this time. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. Throws caught. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens lead by 15 now. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Return coming from the 6.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Looking from the gun, Watson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's second down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Cowboy 80.
Watson trying to get here on second down. Lee Judkins on the drop down. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Third and short, it's Watson. It's caught, Fannin has it. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense in a hurry up here. Sticking to the air with Watson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That's him on the quick hitter. Along the right sideline, there's space. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns start the second half with some needed points. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go.
21, Browns 13.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 43.
Ready. Come on. Ready. Ready, shot. Ready, shot.
Lamar off to play fake. Forced out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Play action now with Jackson. It connects down the sideline. And they make the tackle at the 38. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback you're about to get absolutely blasted, but you've got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
This is Mitchell. Rob flat, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Connects on the crosser. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Mitchell up the middle. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Play fake, Jackson. Buying some time right. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan and all in a heck of a souvenir.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down. Lamar back to throw. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down. Loop after the Ravens to attempt this field goal. It's a 36-yard look for him. Oops, knocks it through. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Returning it from the 4. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Come on, go!
Handoff now to Judkins. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Caught by his running back, Judkins. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but showing love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. From the gun, Judkins. This is ahead for about 5. Malachi Starks read that nicely. He makes the stop.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Trying to get it to Harold Fanning Jr. with that one. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. So I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Chased out to his right. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Browns football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 60 by 6, 60, 18, right in. Ready, right?
Back to the air, Watson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Now.
Offense up to the line fast. They need some extra time to think over 3rd and long. We've got a timeout. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
Put some heat on this deep ball. Left across his body. Defender's there. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens push their lead to 18. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's stopped on the run back of the 27. All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey. Cowboy 80.
Back to work after throwing the pick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect. Looking for Harold Fanning Jr. And it sets up 2nd down.
Here we go. Back. 70 Timberwolves. Luke 19.
From the gun, Watson. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Watson on 1st and 10. Once more into the hands of Judy. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
70. Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
They're trying something here. They fake a spike. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're to preview.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
Hold it ready.
Loss of 11 yards. And it's third down.
19, 19, 19.
Judkins out the middle. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. That's good for 6 yards, but it sets up fourth down.
Defenses at this level, really any level, will let you run it there all day, every day, and twice on Sundays. You can give up yards, even a healthy chunk of them. Just float the ball and make sure he's brought to a halt well shy of that first down marker.
And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
2 yards.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens nearing their 9th win of the season. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. A designed run. Jackson keeping it.
Send a pretty clear message to the QB right there on that one. No one fooled for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Shot.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Viking, 18.
Toss play here. Judkins. Room to work at the 35. And he's finally brought down up at the 48. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know he'll never shy away from embracing contact on a play right up the gut. Come on. You know getting that toss in the open field is so much more fun. And on that play, it's certainly more exciting for all of us to watch, too.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, he's got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
A little screen pass for Judkins. Oh, he loses the football. But the Browns got this one back, so they luckily hang on to possession. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
Ready, set.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. Trying to push deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Hughes.